Hi everyone, welcome to my channel and welcome back to the 12 Days of Christmas series. Today is day 7 and I'm going to be sharing a layout here in my 2018 December Memories Traveler's Notebook. Now I am going to be documenting this photo and this is of my daughter's winter concert. And right now I'm just going to go through my insert and choose a background that works well with my photo. As you know, if you've been following along with me while I've been working in this notebook, you know I do not document chronologically. I just go with whatever page works well with my photo. So you can see the background I decided to go with is very busy. That teal is really overwhelming on that page. And I decided to extend that color a bit into my white side of the layout as well. So I'll go ahead and stencil in some snowflakes in just a few moments. But right now I'm just trimming down my photo and I'm just adding in that piece of the photo paper that I cut off just to add a border to the bottom where I trimmed my photo. So now I'm left with a very thin border all around that photo. So here's where I went in with a gray and a teal colored distress ink, and I'm adding the gray in various parts of the background but not the entire background, and then I'll go in with the teal and blend it into the gray as you can see here. I also inked the edges as well. Now I will go ahead and have all of the items I used today on this layout linked in my description box below. So you can see here I have quite a bit of that teal color going on this layout. So I do need to add some other items just to add some contrast to this background. And I'll bring in quite a bit of red in just a few moments. Now, first up, I'm going to work on my title, which I knew would be Fa La La. And that's from the L Studio sticker sheet. And that is from their 2019 collection. So I'm going to add that in onto that pattern paper, but you'll notice that it kind of gets lost on that pattern paper because it's so busy. So I had a bit of scrap on my desk and it is red. So I'll go ahead and add my title to that scrap piece of paper instead. And then I'll fishtail both ends and that will be my title. So now my title is very bold, as you can see once I adhere it to the background. And you may notice that once I add it to the background, it's a little crooked, but I do go in later on and straighten it up. And next up, I'll grab another puffy sticker from that sticker sheet and add it to my photo. I do try to add it elsewhere, but once I had it on the center of my photo, I liked where it is, and I definitely could not remove it at this point either, so that's where it would stay. And that says, in the air, there's a feeling of Christmas. So next I'll go ahead and pull out some ephemera from this pack, and I cannot remember what collection that's from. I think it's an Echo Park collection, and I'm going to pull out a few pieces that I think will work with this layout, and I'm really looking for a lot of red to add in to balance off the large banner that I have for my title. While I was looking through that ephemera pack, I found this frame that had some musical notes on it. So I decided to go ahead and cut it in half. I add half of it to the top of my photo, and I'll add the other half to the bottom of my title card as well. I also found that label that I cut in half, and I'm going to add half of it below my title card, and the other half of it I'll add above my photo in just a few moments. So right now I'm just adding in on that little tab that's going below my title. I'm adding that this is Stephanie's winter concert and the year would be in 2018. And I'm going to fussy cut out that little bird and add it next to my photo on the lower right corner. So I have this Happy Planner sticker book, and this is a Christmas themed book, and I'm going to look through and pull out a few stickers that might work with the layout. And here I have the Nutcracker. Now it is a clear sticker, so depending on where I add it on this layout, it's really going to get lost. So I ended up adding it right next to the bird on the top right side. And because the stenciling isn't really dark there, the ink isn't really dark, it looks really good right there and it shows up fine. And also in that sticker book, I found these two instruments that I'm gonna add right next to my title. Here I'm gonna also add in a word phrase that says the magic of Christmas, and I also add in that little red snowflake on the top left cluster as well. I grabbed some of these stars, and like I mentioned before, I'll add all of the items I used today down in my description box, and I'm just sprinkling those stars around to create some little clusters. And I really love how this turned out. Now I will have the person that's next on this hop listed in my description box, so be sure to go on over and check out their project they have created for day 7 today. And be sure to come back to my channel tomorrow where I'll be doing the final layout in this traveler's notebook. So I hope you guys enjoy the process today. If you did, be sure to give me a thumbs up before you leave, and be sure to click on that subscribe button as well if you're not already a subscriber. I want to thank you all for watching today. Until my next video, bye.